Hello, my name is MarcusBnextgen here. In these sessions, I'm going to talk about how to ask for a higher salary. So I split this topic into two parts. Part one is talking about the preparations from our side. So at least we are not talking nonsense. Number two, what are the things that you can put also when you submit that kind of request. So in this session is part one. So in part one, it is important for us to know check our market range. It's not because of I think I can have a better salary or my salary should be higher. That is my thought, and that's what my friends say. So no, check in a Google now. It's very easy to know in this kind of job that you're applying that you're going to get what is the reasonable market range. Even in some of the companies in the job posting, similar job postings, usually they also put the market range, right? It could be quite wide, but you can take certain average and certain basic understanding. Number two, know the niche of your value, the value that you're going to bring to the table. You need to very clear first what is your niche. At least when you're going to present to your to-be company or your current company, if you're asking for a new salary, because this one can apply for both your current company as well as the new company you are applying for a job. Try to understand your niche value that you can bring in to the table. Number three, understand the whole compensations and remunerations. You can use, when you ask for a higher salary, you can use this term compensation and remunerations. At the same time, you can understand some companies, in some industries, the salary the increase is not big, but they have a lot of benefits that even some of the MNCs cannot pay. So see it in the overall big picture. Try to understand what are the things that the win-win situations for you and your needs as well. Number four, look into the annual compensation package. Like in terms of compensations, you have basic salary, you have 13 months bonus. In some other countries like Singapore, in some countries, you have even 14 months bonus as well. You have performance bonus, you have allowances, and those kind of things. So look into the annual compensations before you bang the table and ask for higher salary, because at the end, it seems your salary could be low, but actually your annual compensation is super high compared to the current company. Number five, humble and with gratitude, practice that conversation with your friend. Number six, do not penny pinching. I mean, this is not, you're not buying a fish, right? You're not selling a fish, you're selling yourself. So you do not want to see that you are a cheap person because of maybe an increase of $100 out of maybe a 5,000 salary. You still insist to have that $100. No, don't do that kind of things. Look at the bigger picture. Do not try to fight the battle, but you lose your war. Number seven, be flexible. In this case, means flexible to walk off if really the company is unreasonable. Number seven means be flexible, also be flexible, then also start, because you never know after that one, your good performance, suddenly you're being promoted, your salary being increased as well. Okay, just these are the preparations before we go to part two. See you in part two.